Alright, so fucking YouTube, Dimension Souls Gaming, fuck the intro. No, fuck the intro, I'm done. There are a lot of things in this world that piss me off. Second shift being among the top of the list. Forgetting to turn my mic on when I want to talk to people, being somewhere near the bottom. And Overwatch is many things on this fucking list. The training range does not have aerial targets, even though we have aerial targets. Mercy, Pharah, Genji every so often, Doomfist, and a Widowmaker that likes to whip around the map singing Spider-Man. Spider, shut the fuck up. I just need to know how to hit this target better, and I can't work on my fucking timing and accuracy if there's nothing there in the training range for me to represent the target that I need to hit. Second off, why is there a time limit on the training range? Overwatch, what the fuck are you doing? But being realistic, I'm here to bitch about competitive again. Because I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of being placed with people that are on my level as a team. They can play as a team, but as an individual, they're shit. I'm sick of being with people that don't know the mechanics of their character properly and don't know positioning properly, not to the degree that I either A, know my character or multiple of my characters, being my main character, Pharah, or Tracer or Zenyatta, and then knowing the positioning of their character, like, why are you doing this? And then having them go, well, I'm not going to listen to you because you're gold. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're platinum or not. That doesn't mean nothing to me. Like, legitimately, why do you guys get twisted thinking because you have a higher skill rating, that means you're a better player, or that you play your character better? If we're talking something as drastic as Masters to Gold, yeah, you probably play your character better. Some of you. Again, there's still the case of people being boosted. But then there are people who are in Diamond, low Diamond, talking shit to Platinum players and Gold players. Is like, it's a mixed bag all the way from Gold, all the way to Diamond. The people in Masters generally either are actually that good or actually play with a team of people that are that good. But when you play with a team of people, of course, there's that still chance of you could possibly be the one being boosted. And a lot of people don't like to admit when they're boosted. I know when I'm carried. And that needs to be displayed. That's why we need the leaderboard, because we're going to be banning people for one picking. Oh, you picked Symmetra and that's all you played the entire game, even though the Symmetra had multiple sim turrets up, doing high amounts of damage, had silver in damage, had gold elims, but it's her fault you lost. It's her fault you lost, even though she's doing all the damage on your fucking team. Or a Torbjorn, who's constantly got his turret up in the right position, and you guys aren't doing shit to help him out, even though he's the one he's carried multiple teams up there, and he's doing the most damage on your fucking team. It should be displayed who's actually doing what. And I don't like the whole elimination system. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. Why is it that we need eliminations displayed instead of kills and assists? These two things need to be separated. If you got the final blow, yeah, that counts as a kill. That means someone gets the assist, right? But it's not like we're going to display, oh, this guy's got high amounts of damage done to people in this percentage range on most of their targets. We don't display that. You know how they have the ranging from one with the fire to the right of it, the little number that appears in front of the screen, all the way to 100 with the fire next to the right of it to show how on fire you're going to be. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's damage done in a percentage amount to a certain target, whether it be a tank or a support hero. Correct me if I'm wrong. And when I say we need a fucking scoreboard, I mean we need an actual in-game scoreboard, not an end-of-the-game scoreboard, not, oh, I want to see who actually did good at the end. No, I want to know who on my team actually needs to switch. Because a lot of people like to get shut down as a tank or as healer, and they don't want to switch, and then they get mad at the DPS. Why aren't you switching? Why aren't you switching? You're damaged. You're getting shut down. Bitch, I'm not the only one getting fucked sideways. You're getting fucked harder than me. As a matter of fact, you're doing nothing to contribute to the team. If you can't stay alive, and you expect me to stay alive, then you got it fucking twisted. Do I look like the fucking omnic fucking almighty powerful god? No, nigga. I'm a normal motherfucking player just like you. I'm in the exact same skill bracket as you. And some of you motherfuckers do it thinking, oh, you're hot shit. Oh, you got gold elim. Bitch, you got gold assists. Oh, congratulations. You did 30 damage to this target and someone did 70 and you came in, you cleaned it up. Oh, congrats. You got the final blow. You're doing amazing with all your fucking assists, guy, because honestly, I don't consider getting the final blow a kill. I consider doing the most damage getting the kill. Being that we have the stupid elimination system in place. If I do 70 damage to this motherfucker and you come through and do 30, bitch, that's my kill. Suck my nuts. I don't give a fuck about your final blow, bitch. The fuck's wrong with you? If I did 100 damage to this motherfucker and you came through and did 20, because yes, that's a possibility. I've seen it multiple times. I don't know what the fuck it is. Is it a glitch? Or if this is just something that normal Blizzard put the fuck in. If I did 100 and you did 20, bitch, that's my fucking kill. Shut your fucking mouth. Now, if you did 50 and I did 50, that's our kill. If I did 70 and you did fucking 30, my kill. If you do 80 and I do 20, your kill. If I do 100 and you do 70, that's up for debate. Because the third guy who got that final blow, who got that 30, fuck him. That's not his kill. We can split that, me and you. And like, seriously. Like, why is it that I'm being rated based on a win or a loss? Like, I know I just jumped from point to point but here in this video, but fuck guys. The last thing I want to be rated on and it's not the fact that this is what I'm being rated on, it's solely what I'm being rated on. You could say that my kills, my assists, my deaths, how much objective time I have influences this, but motherfucker, it doesn't influence it as the foundation. It's an add-on, and that's the problem. Win and loss needs to be the add-on. What we should be focusing on is how much objective time does this guy have? How many objective kills? How many deaths in comparison to his kills? How much time alive compared to his time spent dead, compared to time spent on the objective, and we need to figure out a formula that works to reward me as an individual, being that I'm not, and I hate having to say this in every fucking video I make about Overwatch rank system, I am not on a pro fucking team. I am not a pro fucking player getting sponsored. I am an everyday dude. If you're going to have a competitive system where you're ranking people and ranking people as a team, then you need to have, this is teams. You can control every character. That's how that works. When I have 6 separate minds on a fucking team, like, are you fucking seriously going to sit there and tell me that us 6 versus those 6, if someone leaves, it's my fault? Bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not my fault. I did everything I could to fucking win. Every fucking time. I don't want to hear anyone's mouth saying that it's my fault that I fucking lost. And you're gonna sit there and say, well, it's not your fault. Tell that shit to Blizzard. They need to switch their system to say, well, this person on your team lost or left. If they leave, you're not getting punished because you have a lever. And this leads to my final fucking point, dude. Elo hell. I'm gonna sit down for this one because I've got so heated I've been pacing back and fucking forth. Let me just explain this to you like this. If you are in a bracket full of consistent games where you can count in one day that you've had 3 to 4 levers, you can say that's just bad luck. Yeah, it does happen. Bad luck does happen. Levers normally get banned and penalized. Where if your bracket has a Smurf in it, but I said this in my last video and I was really heated and I don't think the message got heard. Let me explain it to you like this. The way I look at it, anyone who is a lever or a Smurf, these are the kinds of niggas that can't compete in their own brackets because they are actually boosted. And they came to my bracket to either practice another character or to show some sort of skill and make themselves feel better. I don't fucking know exactly. If someone wants to go ahead and enlighten me in the comment section below, I would love to hear why you're smurfing and why, since you're a Smurf and you're not playing with all your friends, that you can't get back up to Grandmaster, to Diamond, to Master, to Top 500. It's probably because you're boosted. It's probably because you're actually a shit player. And you only play with a certain amount of people, a certain group of people, and when you start losing SR, you go back and whine to your group, hey, I'm dropping out of my bracket, because you're fucking boosted. Right? So I'm dealing with levers, Smurfs that suck, mind you, that probably should be in my bracket to begin with, but are now tilting, and they're tilting my team. And I deal with this consistently. I understand we deal with tilters constantly throughout the entire bracket. And some of you guys are actually legitimately good, and some of you guys are, of course, boosted pieces of shit. Then we deal with the one tricks. The one tricks that, if you take their character, can't play anything else. And we're not saying that they're in a high bracket and can play this character skillfully at a high level, being that they can benefit your team. No, we're talking they're in a gold or platinum. They're bronze or they're silver. They don't know how to fucking play. They don't know what to do with their character and they refuse to go try and improve.
Hey guys, I have my ult.
If I'm being serious, for someone to sit there and tell me that doesn't sound like ELO hell, I heard Skyline, he's a YouTuber. He said there's no such thing as ELO hell. He said it's a mindset. But if people such as Steven Seagal said you have to carry and get good, if I have to carry and get good, that means getting good means you must improve your gameplay, right? We understand that. But if I have to carry, that means my team and the other enemy team are generally going to be bad. That means I have to get enough skill to carry my team. If I was playing with people consistently in my own skill bracket, why would I need to carry? Why wouldn't it just be, well, just play better? Look, assess your own gameplay, look at it, and question yourself, are you really playing to your full potential? Are there things you can actually work on? There are plenty of videos on YouTube you can improve upon. Nah, it's you have to carry. You have to be the best person on your team. You have to be the healer, you have to be the tank, you have to be the DPS. That means carrying is honestly not just, oh, being the best DPS. A lot of people, that's what you hear. Oh, I gotta get the most kills. I know a lot of you just heard that. I have to get gold elims.
I got silver elims with Widow. Oh my god.
Fuck you. Carrying is
bronze with,
being an amazing healer and keeping your team alive.
First play of the game with
Never dying as a tank. Never losing your mech as Diva. Getting more than gold elim. Getting more kills than your team and the enemy team put together.
Get it, son. Oh, triple.
That's what it means to carry. So if there's no ELO hell, then why should I have to carry? Come on. More on this in a second.